I mean, unless you want to watch me do Kingdom Hearts for the rest of that Friday.
Hello, everyone. That's a way to start an intro.
I mean, by next week I'll probably be on 2, or at least another one.
Oh my god.
This is Thankred.
No, this is Patrick. Get it right.
This is Thankred.
Oh my god. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 14, where they have where their owner has the weirdest sight in the frickin' world. I'm not joking on this.
I might have saw in a tweet. I have to read this. So it's one of those, like, someone put over, like, the characters. Reen put, I don't get the joke. Thankred, private message and I'll explain it. Emmett Silk, I also don't get the joke. Google it.
Anyway, let's go over to the schedule very quickly. Oh my god. June 14th at 6 p.m. Friday, Final Fantasy 14 Part 92. We're finally in new EndWalker territory. Dear God Lord. Huh, that's weird. I thought fireworks were actually gonna go off or something. Oh well, we can figure that out later.
Oh no. Someone also pointed this out to me. So on the expansions, that there's been terrible login queues. On expansions that there was good login queues, we had naked Thankreds. So
Oh my god.
listen, I can't help it. This is pointed out on fucking Twitter. Don't blame me. Blame the Twitter.
Did we get some good Thancred?
No, stop yourselves, both of you.
I just realized I've been doing this dungeon without pants.
Anyway,
okay, continue.
Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Saturday, Pokemon Fire Red does lock technically part 2? What the this run goes better than the first one?
If it's not a continuation, it's a restart.
It is a restart. Well, okay, the second stream that I'll be attempting this. So it should be an attemption 2. So, I'll fix that later. Anyway, then actually, June 17th at 4:30 p.m. Monday, the return to Silver's Chronicles. A long waited. So we're gonna go back to Silver's Chronicles. We're gonna actually finally level up, well, Red Mage. And now we're finally...
I thought you were about to say we're finally doing Boja. We've been...
Yeah, we've been waiting for that forever.
Wait, what?
It's the zone that we said we were gonna do, and then you never did the stream.
What stream?
We all agreed to it. We'll do it eventually.
I don't know what you guys are meaning.
You said you were gonna do one of the streams of one of the things we never did in Shadowbringers. You said, oh yeah, we'll do that. And we all agreed, and then you never did.
Or we'll do that. I don't remember this.
And that's also a thing we need to do for the relic weapons.
I mean, relics you don't have to worry about as much.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you like fancy weapons.
Me with a whole bunch of ultimate weapons? No, I don't love ultimate weapons. I don't love shiny weapons at all. Me holds up my shiny weapon I've been using since Stormblood.
Anyway, June 21st at 7:30, Friday, Final Fantasy 14 Part 93, more EndWalker. Be here, be new, be fresh. I didn't mean that to go to Splatoon references. Then, actually, June 22nd at 5 p.m.
Hey, Splatoon reference, get him!
His kneecaps are getting removed.
5 p.m. Saturday, Pokemon Fire Red does block again. Let's hope actually it's a continuation and not actually a restart.
You already said he's say Kingdom Hearts Iron Man. I would have had to restart from the beginning today.
Like, I want you to do a Kingdom Hearts Nuzlocke. That showed him up. Okay. Oh, what the hell happened? What the hell? Oh, my OBS disconnected. Hello? What the hell?
No,
Because it's literally timed right with Silver just cutting off there.
Yeah, because I just... Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
gonna have to
I-
rejigger my internet, am I?
Yeah, because all I just did like a star diver just once, but that happened to get so perfectly timed.
I don't know what happened. Okay, here's the thing. To my audience and to actually pretty much actually what happened, my internet just took a big one. Like, I don't know what happened. First of all, I noticed actually my OBS wasn't streaming. So I'm like, oh no, this is not good. So everything went to shit on that point already. And then pretty much I heard actually me disconnecting from Discord. That wasn't a good thing. I'm like, oh crap. So I went out to the living room and actually the TV out there was actually pretty much not playing either. I went to the router, it had red on it, which means actually it wasn't a good thing. I'm like, oh no, this is not good. I did reset it. Hopefully that fixed it.
I don't know, it sounds like a bad omen for tonight.
It probably is. Oh my god.
Everyone disconnect. Everyone disconnect.
So pretty much for the video, it'll be pretty much not in two parts. It will just actually be one general part. Time to dust off the old editing software again. Ugh.
Ditch the video.
No, I'm not ditching nothing. I am a content creator,
stitch.
damn it.
I said stitch.
Oh, I thought you said ditch.
Ditch.
I thought you said ditch.
Splice. We're splicing the video together.
Can't wait for hear the Silver to edit out something and it just
Ooh.
obvious swearing.
Kenda?
Yeah.
Where is the Moogle?
Moogle is actually by our
Right
quest.
by Aether Shard.
It's by the quest marker right now, so.
Galler's Harbor. Right by those quests.
Opening, we're about to get left behind in levels.
Well, actually, you're already left behind on me because I'm already level 90.
We're all
Well,
ashamed of that.
Yeah, but also you and me have what the button refers to as the cheat earring. But Silver, it is not useful for you because the earring I gave you.
Well,
So that's perfect.
well, actually, technically, this is just for Red Mage. Until I get
Right,
to
no
level
longer have my
85, and then pretty much actually I'm switching to that to automatically. Oh, hey,
I no longer
Cryo!
have my cheat earring.
Hey, Cryo,
Yeah.
can you show us actually a new move from a new armory class?
Oh, sure. She just gives you the middle finger.
The middle finger class, my favorite.
Yeah.
I love that. Flip
Alright.
Silver off.
It's a new move from the Reapers.
Oh my god! Imagine just any job. It's just a flip off move, and it just ain't. And that's someone's provoke.
It's just any tank's provoke.
Yeah. That's just
Now
a
I'm just
tank
thinking of
provoke.
I'm just thinking of Clyde from the South Park game.
Oh my god! Oh yeah. Yeah, because that gives them like a raised status, and it's like they have to focus on you. I forgot about that. Hey, look at this. Flips off. Listen, my favorite way to flip someone off is the crank, where you just slowly move up the middle finger.
No, I like the balloon one.
Okay.
Oh my god. The blue one's pretty good.
I like the trumpet. The trumpet's mine. Have you never seen actually one of Adam Sandler's God, which I think it was from Click.
Oh dear.
Now that's an old one.
Ugh. Anyway, Kryle, what do you have to say? Everyone ready?
Old Charlie and new to you.
It's voice.
Oh wow.
We have a budget.
I was just gonna
It's
say.
the start
No,
of
it's not voice. It's not voice.
I was gonna say
Sorry,
start.
sorry. Start off with the voice type of camera pan.
They have so much of a budget they can do the camera pan without being voiced.
I was about to say, started the expansion time. They're using on voice acting.
Oh God.
Let me think. I had thought to launch directly into an explanation of what I learned and how we might proceed. But this is Benui and Estadian's first time in Charlian. And for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You must have places you wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you all may have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Once you've settled in, we can reconvene at the Baldessian Annex. How does that sound?
Here's a fine suggestion. We may be, we may not be welcome at the Liviar estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood at all the same.
I am equally untethered, as it were. There is no particular place that my kin call home. Still, I would not pass up an opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city.
Likewise, a quick tour of our old haunts might even actually yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Aetheryte Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon.
Yes, we'll see you there.
5 seconds later.
I, too, have places I would be remiss without visiting forthwith. By naive. Everybody left him hanging.
What of you, Estinian? My services as a guide are yours for asking.
The nearest bar.
It won't be necessary until we reconvene. I prefer to wander as the wind takes me.
What?
Why is the wind taking me towards the water?
What? Okay.
I could...
Kenda.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yes.
sorry, Tamir, but Kenda, how much actually Wild Force have you ever watched?
The entire thing, but not in a few years.
Okay, do you remember Zin Aku?
It's been a while.
The Wolf Org? And Merrick?
Done.
Do you see Estinian pulls out his spear and then just rides it off into the sunset?
Oh my... Silver Jew. Oh my God. Okay.
I must go
That's
now.
weird.
My
Alright,
plan
just-
needs me.
It does.
But Tavir, just go.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nothing else about Power Rangers?
Nope.
sorry. Go
Well,
ahead.
Raha, would you like to join us then? You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Oh, of course. If you will have me. Come, Benui. Charlian awaits.
Quest accepted.
So big question.
Yeah.
If they're two minds combined, do you add their ages together? Or do you do one and then half the other?
Neither. It would just...
It's more that physically he's the age he was when we left him there. Mentally he's the age of 100 plus
BXR.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is an old man!
Alright,
After you, my friend. I'm more than content to follow your lead. I mean, you could say that, but... Oh, wait! New mechanic! We nearly...
Grahatia is now accompanying you.
Go ahead, Light.
Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. In the event you use the Ethernet, Grahatia will catch up to you as long as you remain in the same area. You can leave Grahatia behind, however, by entering a different area, you may also speak to him and select the option to part ways. If you wish to have Grahatia accompany you again, return and speak with him at the original location.
This is so weird to see.
Yeah.
He's like a full-size minion.
All set? Then let us be on our way. Our first stop, amusingly enough, will be the Last Stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor.
Do you want me to keep doing the instruction?
Tutorial man, take away!
Kryle is now accompanying you. Lead your two companions to the Last Stand and speak with Kryle at the designated location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing areas and speak with your quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. Also, this isn't the first time well, it technically is the first one, but if you did the...
First time in MSQ.
Yeah,
First time in NSQ, this is when this mechanic is properly introduced.
Yeah,
Yep.
But yes, it's been mainstay in holidays for the past couple years.
for the event, yeah.
Discuss. I'm talking with Graha first.
I think I got him. Yeah. Discuss the giant statue in the harbor.
Now that is a sight one could hardly forget. The great statue of Thaliak. I know you can't see it because it's literally directly behind you, but as a student of Baldacian, I was usually quartered on the Isle of Val. I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned by ship to the city.
And Cryo.
This path leading out towards the sea is known as the Thaliak Stoa, so named for the statue of the scholar which stands at its end. As you know, the Charlian people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Thaliak were chosen as our patron deity, it was more a matter of pragmatism than belief, an alignment of principles, as it were. We may have honored him with a rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our faith is not so restrictive as to say, but our faith is not so restrictive as that of, say, the Ishgardians. By God, why is that sentence? Individual Charlians can and do worship the divinities of their choosing. Come with me, my army. Graha's walking right next to his wind-up version of himself.
You see, I have 2 cats in my party.
By the way, Square
fact,
Enix got the email
so
back
do
to
I.
me.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no, I have 3 cats in my party then, because I have Fat Cat.
Alright.
Cryo.
I mean, so do I. Except I have to wind up Wistral.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
And here we are, the Last Stand. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Charlian tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. How can I put this? The food is, it's British.
Wow!
As calculated by our infamous Archon Both, the prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first, with taste a distant second. There was one pupil at the stadium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer. So he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. And so the Last Stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Charlian, the one and only bastion of the culinary arts in an isle of otherwise mediocre fare. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the most impressive items on the menu. Not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Because you were a typical Charlian when it came to cheap and convenient, Raha. But surely Tatru has taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish? We should all stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. Shall we press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe there will take us up to the Aetherite Plaza. I'd rather not stay here for too long, else Heath might buy out all the coffee.
I already have
There
a
is
few
no
orders
coffee.
in.
Don't know.
And
Let's go on the tab.
No, I'm not paying for his coffee.
I already paid it out of pocket. Silver's pocket, at least.
Hey, what the hell? Wait, where's my wallet? Lie?
Hey, don't worry
You had a
about it.
wallet?
Lie?
You had a wallet?
Yes. How do you think I pay you?
Pay me?
You mean you haven't received actually the $100,000?
I didn't know I was owed 1,000. I was owed 1 million.
I had to pay you in increments. I don't have $1 million just laying around.
Wow, I can't believe you, Silver.
Can't-
Anyways,
we-
Cryo.
We had talked about this almost for 3 days. You know what, Cryo? Stop us.
An unusual shape, isn't it? I'm not talking about Silver's wallet. I assure you, however, that it's a perfectly functioning aetherite. Remember to attune yourself before we move on.
Oh, way ahead
Yeah.
of you, Crow.
You
Now,
did that
being the
one first, right
diligent tour guide that I am, I should make mention of the Confluent, a research facility located on this very plaza. Its much vaunted discoveries are the reason Charlian stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. And deciphering the underlying principles of Allegan Aetherites allowed us to understand and reconstruct what was essentially a lost art. And off we go to our next destination. Our path leads northeast to the Agora, Charlian's largest marketplace. We can never let Tartaro go there.
There's one right. There's a talk spot right here. The Confluence.
Alright, while you talk,
speaking
I'm
of
use the
Graha
while you
first.
talk, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, Graha first.
Speaking of Aetherites, those teleportation fees do add up after a while, which is why I tend to rely on the far cheaper ferry services. I was pleasantly surprised when Mistress Tataru informed me that the Scions are reimbursed for teleportation costs as part of our duties.
Wait,
I
we're
find old
reimbursed?
habits hard to break. That, and I'd rather not be bothered filling out the necessary paperwork.
You get reimbursed?
If we filled out the proper paperwork.
Damn it.
That's the entrance to the confluence. I have no doubt their expertise will prove useful at some point, so I suggest you remember the way here. Oh no, Kenda is just running off.
I don't know what you expect. Huh?
Do you mind if I browse the shelves for a moment? There might be some hidden gems I've yet to read.
Why do I feel like actually pretty much as soon as he says that, there's just like that grabby fingers motion he's doing?
Only a moment? How optimistic. Feel free to browse all you like, but we won't wait around for you. Perhaps I'll return here later then. These little open-air bookstalls are so uniquely Charlian. I'd always thought them a common sight until I visited other nations. Welcome to the Agora, where you can find wares made in Charlian, as well as a wide selection of imported goods. They also used to sell questionable prototypes from the various research institutes. But I think that practice has thankfully died out, for the most part. Otherwise, I can think of no better place to stock up on your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? On a more serious note, the next stop on our tour is one which has particular relevance to our ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Aetherite Plaza, follow the path north, then climb the stairs up to that imposing building at the very top.
The imposing building. Whee!
Ah, yes, I see a samurai following you as well.
Thought that worked.
Sorry, Kenda. You do not have the hops.
This feels like it's just going to slowly turn to a shoe ad.
Hey, buy New Balance. Not sponsored.
The stream is
Satoru
not
branded
sponsored.
shoes.
No, my God.
All right, Gorha, what do you have to say?
Little decorative features are typically of Charlian architecture. Aside from the research wing, our headquarters on the Isle of Vol was rather simple and rustic by comparison. This is the Nymphasium, an area dedicated to the blessings of water. For Charlians, water represents more than a life-sustained liquid. It is a reminder of the great flood which precipitated the birth of our nation, as well as a symbol of the knowledge which flows from Thaliak's divine ewer. This is the reason you see an abundance of fountains throughout the city, and a propensity for utilizing water as a decorative feature in our architecture.
What the hell?
What?
My controller just stopped me in mid walk animation. That was so weird.
Okay.
This grand structure before you is the Rostra. This grand structure before you is the Rostra. The name refers to the original public platform erected here, upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations and debate policy. Although the stage has since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the forum and the duties of its members remain largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. My apologies. From here, one can see the entire sea spread out below. The vista but put me in mind of my arrival in the first. Those who had gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest sentiment I could think of. The great city of Charlian. And bit by bit, those few buildings grew into a town, a community. Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. I see. Feel free to come up here whenever you wish. I don't think the counselors would object to you simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. For now, however, the tour must go on. Our spectacle of sightseeing concludes with the fittingly named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east. I'm gonna use straight ahead.
Hey, Kenda, I
So
can see our
grab
house
these
from here.
good. Don't know how. Make sure you grab the Ethernet.
Remember, well, Kenda might have cheating powers.
Yes.
It's like if that's going to continue.
So we're Peloton?
Yeah. forgot.
That's all I can really say on the subject.
Sorry, I forgot I have Peloton.
My God.
Silver, do you remember the one thing you range people have?
I'm sorry, I forgot about Peloton. I don't know why. That's totally skipped my mind.
We've arrived at Journey's End. History tells us that this was where those who put ashore with Archon Neomkrump. Neomkrump?
Yeah,
That word.
Neomkrump built their first homes. I'm sure Silver's comment is yelling at me at this moment.
I love he said comment. And play out.
Well, I know most of your people are probably watching the PSN.
Oh yeah, I checked. I only have one viewer, which is probably just gonna be Kenda.
In the present day, it serves as the residential district for the most important officials and oldest Charlian families. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbors. That estate belongs to our friends from House Levier. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. And with that, we bring our little Charlian tour to a close. Hope has proven to be an entertaining and enlightening experience. Now, shall we head directly to the Baldezian Annex? You remember the way, don't you, Raha? Let me think. Let me think. We head down towards the harbor, cross the bridge to our right, and then follow the path below the Aetherite Plaza. Correct. After you, Banui.
I'm going the wrong way.
There you go.
We might as well grab the Ethernet shards while we're here, and there is dialogue. There is dialogue as well down here, so they intend you to take this route.
They intend you to say, nah, you know what? Screw the Leviers. They see our face, we're just gonna fight.
I don't think, sadly, we are not allowed to stab here. I'm sorry.
Well, good news is we do not have a black mage among our party. Please ignore my black staff.
Oh my God. God.
Carbuncle, release restriction level 0.
Podcast explosion.
Oh, sorry, Silver. Hey, Silver, I'm
Sorry,
at
guys. You're gonna have to wait for me to reach there.
I'm at 600. I'm at 60,000. That's 666,000. It's 600.
All right. Does anyone have the sage or a black mirror? We have to seal away Kenda.
Graha, say your thing. Puts the black mirror in front of Silver.
Ah!
Right. Right. We cross this bridge here, as I recall. Stick to the path and be careful not to end up back in the Aetherite Plaza. Charlian is full of educational and research institutions, but there are still professors who prefer to establish their own private practices. Not that I ever attended the exclusive schools they run in these residencies. Perhaps the twins could tell you more about them. And then I go, beep beep.
Best sounds the school of cabs.
Hey, my Uber service has put out like...
Oh, what is this bullcrap?
What?
Look at the open. Look at how open this corner is.
Oh my God!
It doesn't let me through.
Wait, what?
You did that. You did that to yourself.
What?
No, I can walk past it. It's just that it's such an open spot. You would think you could just walk right through it.
You think?
You
Oh
should
my
know.
God.
You should know by now. This is Square Enix. There's invisible walls everywhere. I'm just gonna touch this while we wait.
Did I touch this before? No, I didn't.
I did.
I didn't.
Trial.
As the joyous look on Raha's face has undoubtedly informed you, this is the Baldessian Annex. Just look at his tail twitching. Those ears are perked up. He's so excited, isn't he? If you continue up the hill, you'll arrive on the doorstep of Phenomenon. I think we've explored enough for one day. We can take you there another time. Inside with you then. I'm sorry, we're not going to learn about the library.
What about my coffee order?
Too late.
I'm back. I brought Banui and Raha with me.
Nobody, I think, secured this person, if I remember correct.
Brand new.
This is
I'm just making sure. All right.
And because it's an alpha, I can't tell if it's male or female.
You were right about the ship. Then, hello, Kraha. It's nice to see you again. I can give you the answer like mail. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Banui. I've heard many things of your tales and of your exploits.
Ojika? Ojika Sujika? It has been an age. Allow me to introduce Ojika Sujinka, Administrative Officer of the Students of Baldessian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex.
Wait. Yes, Eureka. I feel like I'm... Wait, repeat the last line? I feel like I missed something.
Yeah, same.
Oh, no! Because me and Silver did a little bit of Eureka. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting different... That's why. Okay, yeah, because I have the line, yes, Eureka. I read the initial report. Quite shocking to hear what's become of the Isle. I do take care of the opportunity to rejoin the expedition.
Yeah.
Because we didn't fully finish it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you and I need to go back to that.
At some point, yes.
Oh god, that means he probably has a line for the Boja report.
No, just Eureka. Because that actively is a part of Charlene and Charlene's history, so. Boja's not mentioned, I can confirm that. Alright. But yeah. The next would be just be Cryo for me.
Oh, our thing's up to the champion of Eorzea as featured.
Wow. I'll just do it then.
What does Creel say?
This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of
No, then, yeah, that completely replaced the line for us then.
Okay.
The champion of Eorzea has featured prominently in Creel and Graha's reports, so for me, this is akin to seeing a fabled hero come to life. It is an honor to meet your acquaintance. Then Creel goes, this place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Val served as our main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Charlian. Whether to make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from distant shores. And the annex here was built to provide lodging for our members while we engaged in such activities.
Ever since our former headquarters along the Isle itself vanished, the annex has served as our base of operations. And yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self.
The day will come when we will see the students rise again. But first, we must ensure that the Telophoroi fall. Through that door on the left, there is the main hall, where we can discuss our options moving forward. That's your left. Right there. The left.
Points
Once
right.
everyone arrives, that is. You probably have time to rest before our discussions begin in earnest.
But the left comment just stares directly at Silver.
I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself at home. That's the door on the right.
Points to the left.
The right.
Points to the left.
Nap rooms. Perfect for an afternoon doze. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed. Far more so than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. It was simply that we were often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad that we would slip into the Andron just to steal a few winks. And thus they became known amongst the student as nap rooms, even if such naps might last well into the following morning.
Wait, you guys had naps?
Again, say the word and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber.
I am resisting all urge to mention anything about cats and naps. Hopefully, the others won't be too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. Good. We're finally freed of them.
Insanity, debuff 1. Insanity,
Alright,
debuff
enter
2.
the left.
What's that? Go to the end.
It won't let me
Go
in.
get my coffee.
It won't let me in.
Yeah, coffee.
Kenda,
Yeah,
I can only talk to my minion.
coffee.
What the hell?
You have papers pasted on the walls of your room? It was not unusual for occupants to pen up notes or documents and such, and then forget to take them when they went on their merry way. Sometimes it was quite deliberate, though. You might see complaints addressed to other members, or a thank you card for the engrossing literature someone left behind. Beloved traditions that I should know better than to dwell upon. If we are to create a future for the students of Baldessian and so many others, we must look to days ahead. Enter the main hall. Now run around Creel.
Spinning in circles.
Circle, 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 circle.
So if you're running around me, that must mean you're feeling refreshed and alert. Our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so I suggest we stay here and wait for them to join us.
Wait, why did they have a poster of King Mogulma?
Stinian's just brooding in the corner.
I am... It's voiced! It's voiced!
I was delayed.
It's fine, Oriange. We're all here now. Let's get down to business then, shall we?
No one.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nadana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Charlian is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alice and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Alright. So, our question is, do we continue to be in Charlian? Or do we go to Thavnir? Sylvia, the new person here. You get to pick. Do we stay in Charlian or do we go to Thavnir?
Which one has the most danger?
One's reading, which that's a different danger. The other one has actual danger.
Let's go with one with actual danger.
Oh, okay, so we're going to Thavnir.
That's the Thancred, right?
Yep.
Alright.
For Thavnirian Bond.
I think the bun left though.
Did the bun leave? Never had the bun say anything.
Look in the message.
They could also have just simply gone into view cutscene, but they could, because the next one is just immediately cutscene. So let's wait then.
And no, I wasn't on my emulator. Actually, pretty much playing a game. How
Silver.
What?
Stop lying to the crowd.
I was testing something.
Also, I will make you play Kingdom Hearts level 1 proud mode.
Only proud mode?
One only has proud mode, sadly.
I swear Remastered added critical to it.
It's remastered proud. Unless, you know, I need to have a game declare for critical.
Alright, everyone ready? We're going to Thavnir.
I do like how Kenda manipulated you.
This is the reading
What?
one.
No.
This is the reading
You got
one.
heavily manipulated.
No, definitely not.
Feels like
Kenda?
outright lie.
Why do I
Hey,
feel
look, my shirt.
Why do I
My
feel,
Charlian bucks came in.
Why do I feel like actually pretty much there are two Kendas. One tells the truth, the other one tells a lie, but the truth one's dead.
So what you got to say is this one dead?
So you saw the YouTube short.
Yes.
That's one way to deal with actually liars.
Here's the problem with that. The question isn't know which one's telling the truth. The question is which door do you take?
It's how much of everything am I saying is a slight lie?
No. No, I had to defeat her in a duel first, using an overpowered monster that we never see again actually through the whole entire series.
You see, but I have Exodia.
You see, Kenda pushed you towards one way, which I think was the way she wanted us to go.
The illusion of choice, people.
It's also not voiced.
I know.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Silver.
I have Cryo's instructions in hand. If you're ready to set out, then so are we.
Having been to Thavnir before, I can travel by either right. But what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage will waste time we do not have.
Cryo was on the same mind, and has already secured aid of good folk in the confluence. We'll take ourselves there.
The confluence, thou sayest.
I'm afraid so, my friend.
Insert Orion Jake PTSD. Thou wilt recall the hunt for Ice Heart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee, owing the knowledge of our comrade Moen Breda. Moen Breda was an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the confluence.
Have you gone to see them yet?
Nope.
I attempted to so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. As it hath the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me those words I should speak, and thus I have kept my silence.
Whether you come with us or no, always your choice. Yours alone. It is too difficult. We'll manage. It is too difficult. We'll manage.
Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue.
If it's settled, then let's be off. When we arrive, we should look for the researcher named Cadle?
So, yeah.
Kit.
Kit.
Kite.
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 Animus!
You're flying a kite.
Yeah, so it's Animus.
See, Kinder just didn't want to hear me talking to myself for another 2 hours.
You see, but the other quest is still available.
No, got it.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to talk to Kryl?
Kendall wants to be off this island.
I know you're not talking to Kryl.
I'm Tom.
No, you're not.
Why is everybody going the long way? Why were you trying to go the long way around, Sower?
Shut up!
Oh, sorry. Are we supposed to take the long way around?
We're supposed to RP walk all the way here, but you know, we decided the Peloton.
I am doing the VR version of RP walking.
Jumping.
Hop, hop, hop. Do the Vieira hop.
How else is the VR meant to go around?
Everybody getting voice?
Yeah, bye, man.
I think the only one who doesn't is actually with Ken's.
No, I have a Stinian.
Oh, then it's Tamir.
Oh no, this is rather a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again?
No, it's to our knowledge we're associates of Kryl, the students.
Baldesian,
thank you. It might take me a couple of seconds to actually learn that one. We seek passage to Thavnir, and understand that you can assist us.
Ah, the test subjects. Welcome.
I'm sorry, the what?
That's what I was afraid of.
Test subjects.
Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. You're at Aperture Science.
No, God.
So in order to travel to an Aetherite, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of aether hurling through the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of aetherite teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an aetherite without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been.
I'm scared!
For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible, and that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of aetherite that doesn't require attunement.
Truly, that changes everything!
Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. But just so happens that of our first test pair of aetherites, one has been installed here in Charlian, and the other in Yildilmed. Oh, I'm gonna make so many people in India mad. Yildilmed. A port town in Thavnir.
So technically they made a wormhole.
No.
As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Razahan. And indeed, we owe much to this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists.
So to sum it up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous for you. Fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident may impair my ability to channel aetherite.
Aether.
Yeah, I meant to say ether. I don't know why I said aetherite. Channel ether. Will this be a problem?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like your good self. The magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part.
And that's veritable dream come true. And as far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make our use your shiny new invention?
The only permission we required is yours. So assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have a reasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the life dream. In the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry.
Why do they jinx it by making that last statement?
But it's plain that you aren't most people. Mistress Creel truly knows how to pick them. Now please sign these waivers.
If I may change the subject, are Master Wilson and Mistress Loida not present today?
I think that's Bluida.
Loida.
Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently resigned their posts. The expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand. But I'm not privy to the details.
I see.
Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please do your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly.
What could go wrong?
Hold on to your lunches.
Oh no. Panda?
Hey, Silver! Hey, Silver, that sandwich is now on the outside. So's your lung.
I didn't have to breathe. I didn't have to breathe, Kenta.
It cuts you open, just shoves it in. It's just
And keep in mind, Estinian gets to do this the normal way.
I know this is voice.
Sorry.
I had to read everyone else's dialogue because, you know.
Right, we're all set.
What is she poking? Is it like some computer terminal at the base there?
I don't know.
Just the 4 of you, was it?
And yes, it is voiced.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavner.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind.
I need to add
If
a bit
our
more
3
British.
travellers could line up here, please.
Oh boy, hope the 6 of us will be okay.
I volunteer
Yes, right
silver
there is
first.
fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Wait, what?
What?
What? Disappears.
Classic.
Nani?
Nani? Oh my god, pretty much.
This must be what resurrection sickness feels like.
Yeah.
Confluent Science has, I like to say, that it has no liability for any suffering that this may cause.
Hey, look, I gained experience from getting sick.
Ah, great, experience. Oh.
Ooh.
Thavner, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Ah! I can't feel my legs! I can't feel my legs!
Across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Guys, I hate to report. I think Arianji's dead.
What chance?
I just love Stinian's like, oh my fucking god.
I can't feel my legs! I can't feel my
Against such an
legs!
insidious foe.
My hands are not on the ground. My hands are not on the ground.
Why can't I feel my legs? It's no Kenna's legs.
Just slaps him. I'm like the only one for some reason, like still okay.
Also, Storm, give me a break! Okay?
Orianji just died after teleporting. He's in the fetal position!
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Thank you, Stinian! Kenda?
Wait, no! Ascendian, get back here!
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
What?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
say this now?
You say this now?
Why do you say this now?
Okay.
All right. Oh God.
Gonna have to use 11 break on this, but
Kinda carry me.
Fuck no. I'll get him. I'm the only one who feels fine, apparently.
Oh my God. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
I'm trying.
Ow. Ow.
Hang on.
Ow.
Oh. Lip
Ow.
nuggets.
Ow. Ow.
God. God. Standing high.
Ow.
Hang on.
My
Doing
leg.
something a little bit more important. Oh, lip nuggets. Oh. Hang on, actually, does this help?
No, because it's not tunable.
Okay.
You there. I need 3 drinks. Something that helps. Wait. No, 6 drinks. 6 drinks. Something that helps Theo's sickness.
Oh God. But by the Mansuya, a traveler. I mean, greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. A special aroma lassie, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is farming and calming unruly bellies. By the way, a warm welcome to Thavnir. I am pleased to offer you for a low price of 19,800 gil. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles! A bargain amongst the bargains.
That seems like a scam because he asked for 6. Price is a high road robbery. You want to say as much as anything, but you realize any words of warning cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. Must stand before Sinian using gestures and eye that deal is fair. I love it. Would come with your last meal. My last meal was a taco salad.
Mine was such a 2 air-fried pizza pockets.
Yeah, no wonder. If you like. I thought you could better stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Me just pukes up. Wait, I shouldn't buy the Aussie? This merchant is swindling me.
Carbuncle's having some very fine words with the junkmonger.
My dearest apologies, sir. I appear to have had you the prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of lassie.
I still ordered 6, you goddamn idiot. That confusion would have cost me quite costly. For both of us, very well. Then your coin. Yeah, bottle for each of you. We'll take them to the others and get some rest.
Thank you.
We'll be back after I've explored the town.
Kenda, when did you grow 10 feet?
Just slaps it down Silver's belly.
Come on, Carbuncle.
Oh, Hoinga.
Go past Carbuncle. Attack!
Nope. Oh, thank God.
This is why they got rid of the Carbuncles being able to attack this expansion.
Praise be the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to the Estinian and to the fine fruits of this land.
You forgot, the button hasn't read the description yet.
Oh.
Made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, the Amra-flavored lassi is boasted to settle unruly stomach.
And
Were you in time? Excellent. You spared us Tataru's wrath.
You know, we never stated how rich Justinian is. Is he, well off, or is he the type that I need to pull out a monocle for?
He's hobo.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, sweet, sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Ugh. Right. I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders.
Back on your feet, I see.
Thy hair.
Oh my god!
Dripstinian!
I bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shredding my armor. Shredding my armor.
May I? I'm gonna start speaking like Ariane with Incred. May I ask where you got the cord for it?
Look, vendor. The man said it's that Nerean weave. Tough and not easily unraveled.
And how much did it cost?
9,400 gil. Steel, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form.
That's incredible. That's incredible. I dare say even Alphino could hold a candle to you.
I do.
I expect the Azul Dragoon put up more of a fight.
It's uncommon for merchants to set their prices high, but it doesn't. But doesn't it seem a bit excessive here? So who's talking? On mine,
Ariane for me too.
Is it I am inclined to agree?
No.
Okay, so you picked the middle one.
No, I picked the bottom one, silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're seeing two different paths.
Yep.
I'm inclined to agree with thine assessment. If it doth seem excessive, unusually so. Claiming Thavnir as its dominion, the nation of Radatan.
Yep, there it is.
Yep,
that's where they converge.
Yep, it's usually just one line. Sometimes.
Claiming Thavnir as its dominion, the nation of Radatan had long thrived as a hub of commerce. At the beginning, there were the Arkasadara, the Matanga tribe, indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hannish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All of this hath combined to make the trading power of Radatan. Yet, such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation.
Neither of which I see any evidence. Given that the merchants Gateway Town are free and freelance.
Free to fleece.
Free to fleece, thank you. Helpless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large.
That bitch. Just so, that opportunistic pricing is rapid doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhaps that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs.
Prudent and practical eye. We've not to actually lose by learning more. So, here we seek actually Kryle's acquaintance. Shall we see what information we can gather here in Yaltamad? Excellent. We didn't exactly get out the flying start, but we'll make it up for us here.
Yedlamad?
I don't know.
Do they ever say the town's name in a voice?
I don't know.
On low tides, as I watch Silver run off.
Actually, he's doing the right thing. I should probably grab that too.
I already grabbed it.
Grab it after.
The quest takes us that way.
Yeah.
On low tide. Right. Let's split up and look for clues, gang. And make inquiries in town. Banui, the pier is yours. Once you learn what we can, we regroup by the Aetheryte. Off-putting, though the mere sight it may be.
Hey. Light? Oh dear God.
Leslie disappeared. I was...
Wait, what
No,
happened
here.
No, he was actively blocking my ability to click it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, what? How?
He's a fucking Lalafell.
If I was a machine, just gun comes out of the fruit.
The crest
You
landed
enjoyed the
with
spew
fruit.
bun?
They are Berg of actually spoiling as they've been left for too long. Wow.
You enjoyed the view bun?
Geronimo!
And then Silver just gets eaten by a chicken.
Ah, shark! Alright.
Nice.
Alright, guys, what should I name our town? I mean, I'm not playing Animal Crossing.
Like hell you aren't.
Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats more off the nearby isles, with a silhouette of larger seafaring vessels from farther away. Is that a shark? Compared to the other posts you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Again, I ask, is that a shark?
Ah, frick.
Where's the next one?
Right there. Where are you going?
Where?
Where Kenda is.
I don't see it.
The person you talked to?
Oh, I thought it was in our glowing point.
Oh.
What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still, do not, What?
You muted. Yeah, just leave him alone.
That wasn't me, that was a brother.
Oh. Recording my sales. Still do it daily, out of habit. Though I don't know why I bother. Hardly selling anything these days. Business has never been this terrible. I suppose things could have been even worse. I could have the Corsairtium to keep afloat, like Kazazaya. Don't even envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler. By the looks of you, and your company, which is weird to look at. It's like a train wreck. Oh, sorry. If you have a moment, perhaps you could actually pay a Kazaha a visit. You'll be glad tidings from board. Like as not, you'll find him at Saltwind Sails, the Harbor Guild Guide building across the water from here.
Ah. Okay. Here though.
Oh, wait. What? Oh.
Well now...
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well now if it isn't a traveler.
Hang on. Wrong way.
Get over here, Silver.
Travel, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that accursed tower suddenly appeared on the air. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion, but no. It had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. What will become of us? Only gods know.
I've returned.
Fennec has returned. So
Why did someone else take it?
I already voiced a person.
Well, nobody. We're just us.
But
we're just here.
Well, we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it?
I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. Pirates at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the tower sitting on our doorstep spitting out monstrosity. City has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to come take the risk.
Ah, but this will be an enormous loss. All right. Forget about the Damascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with the merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed.
I know all these things, Kaza. I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are?
Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant.
Sorry.
I'm an adventurer.
I'm the type that brings big swords into big battles and stab things.
I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others.
Is this voiced by anyone?
I think someone wants to secure this one. Am I correct?
I wish I had the voice thing up. Hold up.
We didn't discuss voices.
I know Bun wants to secure one person, but I don't remember who.
Yes, you do.
I don't remember who you secured.
You will when he comes up.
He's not involved yet for a while.
Okay. This person is written down, but someone has to pick him.
Excuse me.
Oh, I remember who. Oh.
What?
Silver, let's decide before you just take someone.
I thought
this isn't just a random. This isn't just a random person.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, I remember who now. Yeah, I remember who Tamir said they want to take. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, nobody secured him, so... Well, let's take him.
Now to steal it from Silver.
Alright, go ahead.
Hold on.
I think, like, actually, I'm the type who I really don't give actually pretty much a big wag of a tail.
You sure?
I believe this one's also Banui.
No?
Right.
Oh.
What?
Who'd you write? What?
You have two of them. You have two of them labeled as buns. I know the bottom one's
yes. The bun one, the last one is specifically for the joke.
No, this one is not one I've...
Yeah, this one's not. The one someone wrote down. Because the one I've written, the only one that's been written down is the one that's right, that is here in the scene, and one for later.
Yeah, see, Scavenger Bun is Bun.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but that's not who's here.
Excuse me. My name is Matsaya, and I'm here to see Kaza. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later, then.
Well, if that isn't a DM trying to give us a plot thread, I don't know what is. Hello, good sir. Do you want to save the world?
And Silver fell into the water!
Why did I imagine just like...
He tripped!
Silver totally just fucking tripped. It's like
It's one of those
Yes?
Looney Tunes himself off the pier.
Can I help you? I remember seeing you back in the guild. You want to speak to Kaza too, did you? I'm Matsaya, a fisherman from the Akiali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kaza, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. While I heard the consortium has been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him.
Anyways, here's a chest with a glove in it.
Alright, can we take a break? I need to go to the bathroom and let my dog. And
He
get water.
tripped over the pier!
Yeah, alright, I'll be back.
You're not gonna let that down, are you?
No.
Comedic.
Why would we let it down? I've been given too much power.
You really have.
And now,
And to rub me over.
there, folks, get your pink rhino mount today.
Is that event still going on?
Thought so. I thought it might not be. I don't know. I can't keep track of everything.
Well, I thought you were keeping track of everything.
I'm just waiting for the 15 event to happen again.
That's not going to happen in forever.
It's gonna happen like end of Dawn Trail.
Yokai, Moogle Treasure Trove, and Dragon Quest X is underway. So no, this is no longer going on. I lied to everyone. I lie. That's what I do. Oh, I probably should look at doing the Dragon Quest one. And now I shall return to the water where I belong.
This game gives me way too much power.
Wait, that's my line. Oh, wait, can I actually just... No, I never actually tried to swim. Oh, there's the invisible wall.
Well, as we wait for Kenda, let's go over a few minor details of actually pretty much everything.
Sora's going to be joining me for Kingdom Hearts all of next week.
No, I am not! First of all, you stream at a very weird time for me. Okay?
2 to 6 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Every week.
Eastern Standard Time.
Which means it should be like around 12 for you.
Yeah. I'm
11.
at work at that time. Usually, okay. On Mondays, I'm at work at 6 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, I think like on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, if actually my manager has not actually pretty much shifted my my shifts around, it's at 10 to 5.
Oh no, my Wednesday's my off day.
Yeah, I know. But fortunately, like I said, those days are usually hard to actually find me. So if you want me on stream, we're gonna have to plan it almost 3 months in advance.
No, you see, your phone's just gonna activate on its own. You go like, wait, what's going on?
I mean, I do receive actually pretty much the notification from you.
You've been affected by the Fen virus. You must stream to comply.
Stream what?
I don't know.
I'm already streaming a Nuzlocke. I'm already gone to the wind.
Work stream with Silver.
No.
And for Dewey, this is what I mean by they give me too much power. Cardboard box. Wooden box.
Oh my god. No, not that. There.
Then I
Let's
just
see here.
stand up, pull out gun, fire, and then sit right back down.
What's so funny?
I don't know.
Oh, is that your brother?
Yes.
Nope, 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 nope. I didn't want that. Gane. I'll be right back. To those in the stream, don't worry about it. To those in the video, also don't worry about it. And if you're calling about the couch, don't worry about it. I need to go to Inky. I keep meaning to do this. I have never actually pretty much have. Oh, cool. Let's see. Do I have it here? I'm gonna have to go to Mock Station for a second.
Why?
No particular reason. Don't worry about it, like I said. It's definitely not to actually look at something. Okay. So is them? Okay. All right. Now I know what name I'm looking for. Damn. Okay. Hang on. Let me grab my summon bell, Captain Waddles. Where are they? Actually, since I'm in here. There. Thank you, sir. Actually. That... So I bought these a long time ago, and I would like to actually get them in here. Hang on. Okay.
Alright. Wait, is Kendra still not here?
Yeah, no, she's not. This is why I'm doing this now.
Is light gone too?
I guess so.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm hidden among the boxes.
Okay, I won't draw cat whiskers on your face.
If you couldn't see the name on my head, I'm actually blend in pretty good.
Alright, I'm here to kill Silver.
Hang on 1 second.
1.
Okay, you may have to give me at least about 4 seconds.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you gave me enough actually for something. How do I change that? No, that's not what I want.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's been a while since
you
I
doing,
had to do
Silver?
this.
Glamour.
Why is it only giving me my weapons? Oh, that's why.
So you're on the wrong one?
Yeah, that's on the wrong one. Because I got these a long time ago, and I meant to actually put this on a long-ass time ago.
Silver is an idiot. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba.
Oh, what else is new in my life? Save. There we go. Because here's the thing. I wanted that for the longest time to put that in my damn thing, because that's gonna be my new look for a while. I thought, you know what? Canada's away. I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna actually go back to New Gardania and pretty much actually go ahead and do that. Alright. Turn, teleport. And frankly, I was actually smart enough to look where I need to go, which was right here.
Silver did not survive.
Oh, don't worry. It's not like I'm taking the temporary teleporting etherite again. Oh my god, my stomach. Oh god.
Silver's dead.
And that's a bug with the system.
Oh god. Okay, everyone ready?
Never.
Don't know why they never fixed that aetherite.
And
Aether sickness bug.
Right. Atsia, a fisherman's friend.
If I may ask, what is
Yes.
it that you do?
I stab things.
I heal
With
things.
sword.
I die in
stab.
matches.
Oh, wait, let me correct myself. I stab things with my block.
I sometimes get punched back. Fun times.
I
Fun
still
times.
die.
An adventurer, you say? And you travel the world helping people? Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Kaza, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once.
I get the feeling I don't have a choice.
The following
You never have just.
The events to follow cannot be skipped, and you may wish to cancel any pending duty fighter registrations.
Let's see ya.
You'll do it? Then show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Nitro. Right. Please try peddling my fish, so shall we say 3 people here in Yellimad? I will observe you and learn. Masaya is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You may leave Matsuya behind by entering different areas. Oh god, it just looks tutorial. It's the same thing as before.
Got big elephant friend. Go stomp, stomp, stomp everywhere he goes.
You know, the head-to-body ratio is kind of uncanny.
It's just a Loxodon.
He has a tiny head.
Oh, by the way, just so everybody knows, you can fail these conversations, so be careful of your decisions.
So that's why we're all going to listen to what Silver chose. Accordingly.
No, thank you.
Well, no. We don't necessarily follow his choice.
You know what? That's fair.
Well, okay, then I'm not gonna pick a choice.
Yes.
Want to see what's fun? Great. Great.
Are we just going through this silently so Silver doesn't bank off of other people's things?
I mean, I'm picking my thing, so whatever you guys want to do. We gotta make a sale, so.
So am I voicing or not?
That's up to you.
That is something I'm asking group consensus for.
Go right ahead.
I do not care to wait. Yeah, I don't care either way.
You can have it on team. Nope, one thumbs up. Go.
I gave a thumb. I gave it. I don't care. Silva gave a thumbs up.
Thumbs up? I don't know.
Well, who knows if I got it right, so... greens to you, too. I suppose I'm well enough for it, given the circumstance. Things have settled down somewhat, but it was utter chaos when the tower first appeared. Everyone grabbing whatever they could, trampling over each other to get to the city. And me remained there for now. I could not stay away. Had to come back. Continue with my life, such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. Oh, trust me, I don't. Make sure to keep well clear of the tower, and when more monsters emerge from it, I need the Radiant Host's instruction. Hope they deal with it soon so we can get back to our normal lives, to the days when you could earn as much as you gave, and tuck into a meal satisfied that you did good work. Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. Well, you bait me like that. How can I not bite? Very well. Give me some of your fish. Big turn. Big turn.
What actually is my
Thank
friend's...
you for your...
Go ahead.
Thank you for your custom. The catch of the day is shallow cod, delectable stewed in coconut milk or baked with a sprinkle of salt.
See what actually my friends don't know? I'm from retail. I know how to speak to customers perfectly.
Just speak as. It's just.
Oh, you know how to work at retail. Then sell me a retail store.
No. Sell the entire store.
Well, see, to sell a store, you need to know the store. How much actually do you know about actually selling retail there, Tamir?
More than you know, more than you think, less than I like.
More than you think, and less that you know that I planted bombs underneath the building already.
Oh, God.
Oh, please do.
Again, Carlito.
Please do.
How fair are you? Do you sell fruit by any chance? If so, I'd want to buy some Amana. I'd say a dozen. They don't need to be expert quality. Money for eating, of course. May seem a lot, but of late, I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, there's nothing is coming in from overseas, but not a day goes by when someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this, and that, and this and that. All my wares, all of it wears me down. I find myself feeling constantly hungry. No, when I think on it, I'm not sure. Rather than hungry, perhaps I've been feeling unfulfilled. I tried to fill the void by gorging on the food I like. Do you like fish?
Oh, I failed it.
The fish? Do I like fish? As a matter of fact, why do you ask? So, what was that about being good at talking to people?
Shut up! I was trying to be considerate. I forgot this is a video game.
Oh, you're a fishmonger. Apologies for the misunderstanding. Seeing as you're here, do you happen to have a sardine? They're perfect in a spicy soup.
Achiali sardine. We certainly do, madam. And if you like it spicy, I also recommend them pickled in oil with a generous amount of chilies. Okay, I'm not muted. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Nobody heard me, did they?
No, we did. Alright, let's try this one last time. Damn it!
Is that take... Are you going on take 3?
I can't do take 3.
Yeah, it made no sense.
Mind you, I try to be cheeky on that one.
Oh. Then it's... Are you already out of cutscene, Kemba?
Yeah,
You didn't do Nashreen's last one.
I did.
All
I did all of them.
All that does sound like a wonderful challenge.
Yeah. I did all of them. I, in fact, had already moved on to the next one.
Oh my god, he swims. Alright. What does he have to say for me? You are the worst! Seriously, I have not ever seen anyone actually pretty much not sell that many fish, but dear god, lord! Is anyone gonna go?
I think I don't know where we're at.
I'm waiting. We're waiting on Light because Light's can see ya.
It's the buckles. Got an achievement! So thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. I managed to sell 2 of the 3 people you approached. Adventurers do indeed have great conversation skills. Watching you at work was very enlightening. By applying the lessons I've learned, I hope to one day pedal as well as you. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kaza soon. Hey, let me pick back.
I forgot who he was.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. And who should it be but Matsaya? Kaza, have you finished with your business at the guild? So, you were there too. Forgive me, try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly going out, there simply ain't any options at this rate. So, you can't buy my fish anymore? I'm sorry, Matsaya, I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. I want to help you. I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I've poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me, and I can't. I won't fail them. Sisters as my witness. Kaza. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Well, I best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. You grabbed it from that far.
Just tell me when everybody's ready.
I'm pretty sure we're way on you.
Alright. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust. I see. We also heard that the tower is affecting many local living hoods. But to think that it would be actually such an extent. For another notable, if it was not wholly unexpected discovery. Disappearance and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are most certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use... Sorry. To use the faith of the hapless thralls to call forth the lunar primal. Business as usual for the temporal. Alright, Stinny, what do you have to say? Did anyone else hear that? I thought we left that bag behind.
What are you talking about, Silver?
Stenian just pulls out his remote. Oh, what are you talking about? I can just do that anytime.
But how are you playing that?
I don't know, it just does that.
Anything else have to say for the House of Divinities?
That Matsuya fellow you were helping. He was... I do not know how to pronounce that. Krosta? I know I'm not pronouncing it right at all, but is he not? Apparently, 'tis almost exclusive people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone?
If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it does stand to reason that Arkasodara would be their primary targets. For 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still.
We better go after him. Icalia lies to the west. As I recall, the same direction that Kryle's acquaintance accidentally.
Settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village.
As long as you don't have to make me go through that temporary portal thing again.
Yay! Somebody remembered to talk to the most important NPC on our way. Kendra just walked past.
Because I still don't do them. I see no point. Don't see Matsuya nearby, but the elevated ground ahead may provide a better vantage. So on my screen run, you may have just slid.
Come on! Ah, can't make it.
Alright, the motorcycle cheats.
Yep.
You got like max speed.
The only thing faster is flight in general, so.
With pay to win bike.
Gonna be so fucking useful during Dawn Trail.
Pay to win, pay to progress faster. No, leave me alone. Actually, is that? Yep. No, no. Leave me alone. Somebody help. Oh, not that one.
I'm about to do some murder.
I'm coming.
Nobody wants to witness.
I get some new skills.
And explosion.
I did nothing but got progression.
And that's without darkness buff.
Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here?
Found you.
I see we found him in time.
Damn it. I had to use your body as an energy center. You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest, think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came.
Kidnapped us. We heard that the Aliskador... yeah?
Arcasagara.
Arsagadara were being
I remember the
targeted.
pronunciation now.
It only takes me actually pretty much sounding it wrong to actually make Candace make it sound right.
Well, no, I remember before you even tried to say it. I was like, oh no, it's Arcasagara.
The elephant.
Surely you
You
have...
don't remember, just call it, you have the right to call them elephant.
Okay. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it is best you took refuge in the city.
We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean, all we have.
I see. Then your decision to make, but you should take care take care not to travel alone.
A question, if I may. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us about these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. But I've heard from that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities, in the old tongue it means. But they're not true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that only bring death. To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose than to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time, we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Will thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You've come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish. But to answer your question, yes, of course. We would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I am a terrible storyteller, and I ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good, God-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish! Would you like to buy a fish? What sayest thou? Shall we pay visit to Akiali? Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. So, just the simulacra of Favnerian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there we can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them.
Is your brother okay?
I think the answer is no.
Though indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods.
Confronting.
Huh?
Confronting.
That's what I said.
You said conflicting.
No, I said confronting. I might
said conflicting.
I might have tripped over my word a little bit, okay? It happens when you have a speech impediment. Where was I? False cause. Like as not. As you said, we'll do it to study the religious traditions, to how did I say it? I know I said this before. Cali?
Booking Kenda.
I don't like how I sit in the first seat.
That's how I sit in that seat. So
Can't tell. Moving behind. Are you like curled up in there?
Yeah.
that's how Lalafell sit there. Yeah.
Welcome to Akiali, my friend. The name means white beach. And there isn't much to say that, but please make yourselves at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everybody. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you can do worse. You can do worse than to start with Konga and the old Hasvida. They're free at the moment, as it happens.
You wish to know about our gods? What curious visitors you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, don't know how it is whence you hail. Isle is home to many gods. They are divided into two groups. The Matsuya, beings of worship who assume the form of men. The Murga, beings of might who assume the form of beast. Together they are divinities. Their forms and personalities are many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All of our proceedings are great insight experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to better our people and lives better, to be better people and live better lives.
One, two, three. Ah, there's the missing Lalafell. Interested in learning about the old gods, you say? That's what I like to hear. Prick up your ears, then, and listen. In ancient times, the Manusia and the Murgia, deities who look like men and beasts, respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Manusia. I do not know how to pronounce this. I'm going to go Manusia. The Murga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the Manusia coveted the might of the Murga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Manusia have worn animal faces, and the Murga the limbs of men. I hope that made sense to you. I still don't understand a lick of it myself.
We're supposed to understand?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it, but that's because I actually took time to watch lore videos.
What's a lore?
The thing
What do you
people
see
like.
when a
You mean a vision? A lore vision?
Vision?
A vision.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Lend a thing or two of our gods, I trust. Showcase. While you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go fetch it from my home at once.
And so they swap heads. It's the funny I ever heard.
Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we should like to see it. They are Manusuya. Have you heard of them already? Yes, 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest, Sindaruva, a goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister, Sunduruva, a goddess of wealth. She counts many traders among her followers. On the left is Minduruva, the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts, and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is... What happened?
Nothing, I was about to make a joke, but go ahead.
Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune.
Ah, yes, weavers, well known for their double knives.
In like fashion to the Manusuya, the deities of Eos are presided over myriad aspects of life. And what of the Murga, if I may ask? The Murga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in the times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses a Gaja's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of the Arkasodara. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. Estinian's eyes start glowing.
Dragons?
You worship dragons too?
It's said that an ancestor of the Satrap, that's the ruler of Radatsan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. The divinity has since acted as a guardian deity of the Satrap. Legend holds that if ever a Satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid.
Dragon ally.
Now, Seto, I know what this means to you, but calm down.
You claim you're a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be farther from the truth. Your passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I am conflicted. I'm gonna go with it.
Conflicted.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I kept on stumbling on my own word. That the information you had given us will severely serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. Sorry, I just had a midlife stroke.
Midlife stroke, not a midlife crisis, people. Midlife stroke.
That is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success.
Why do I imagine actually that? Why do I imagine this sickness is coming not from teleporting, but from the stroke now? Right, I believe it's time for us to sort out Kryle's acquaintance. an alchemist by the name of Nidhana. According to Kryle's notes, we're to find her at a place called Great Work, further north along the coast. Quest completed!
I'll be back in a second.
1 Mississippi.
You see, so there, he leaves the joke open. He just doesn't respond to it. I don't know why you're in. We're not gonna be going. Fun, start the spin.
Right, now to kidnap Silver.
Oh no, Can the help of being kidnapped? Help! Stop singing the Benny
You
Hill
shall become
song
one
and
with
help me!
the ocean.
Oh, God.
It's the fucking Benny Hill theme. That's all I can think of in my head right now. Hey, Silver, give us your best rendition of the Benny Hill theme. Hey, Shroom got copyrighted.
Yeah, I really doubt it. I probably missed about at least 15 notes.
Only 15.
Probably the whole entire thing, but you know what? I'm not gonna be counting.
Listen, as long as it sounds like you're going in circles, I think it works.
I still remember actually. I still remember call a cab.
And
Activate spin mode.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
You see, what I do is I turn my mouse onto max settings and then just spin. Is this max my mouse can go? Yep, it's max. Oh god, oh no.
And everyone on Kenton's stream is now puking up their dinners.
I mean, I'm not streaming. Alright, Silver, watch me. This is me on that.
So it doesn't show you doing the full rotation. It like clips.
I mean, I'm not doing like the full thing. I'm like, but it's still on my end. It is unperceivable.
By the way, Light, why aren't you in the taxi?
Because I haven't even done the quest
we
yet.
have to start the quest, you
fucking moron.
Alright. The great work.
You skipped a step.
Did you say you're going to see Nidhana? Oh, how I envy you. She's brilliant and beautiful, kind and understanding. Did I say she's beautiful? Ah, I could stare at her dainty ears and adorable trunk all day. And those eyes. When you meet her, take care you don't drown in them.
Okay.
Damn. He beat me to it.
You really are just wanting to die. Or pay like 10 times the amount.
I thought it was only 5 times.
Listen, Tatsu's somewhere like having a heart attack because she heard Estinian has the money pouch.
What? Wait a minute, why did this city still have the money pouch? Should we just give that to Urianji? And let's face it, think we'll lose it.
Wait, did I go to me, Badui?
Oh, fine, here. There.
I wouldn't do that, Silver. They could one-shot you.
Yeah, I know. Wait a minute, my glam can be restored?
Did you fix your portrait after glamming?
Nope. Oh, because we're out of,
Nope, not getting involved with that.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
Do you not see the corpses?
No. You see, the button ran off and everything de-rendered.
Same. Oh!
Oh, God. Neither of you were paying attention.
Well,
I'm not even. I'm not looking at it directly.
Well, time to stab.
Well, there's other important business first.
You just have the weirdest prank.
Let's just ignore the dead bodies.
What's the
Just
dead
ignore
body?
the dead bodies.
And the clearly living players.
Listen. We're just gonna hire a necromancer and bring them back, okay?
Pictomancer?
Necromancer.
I heard Pictomancer.
He definitely said necromancer.
I know.
You have a one-track mind there, Kendall Silver.
So, no,
Silver has a one-track mind, but no, for a completely, slightly different reason.
Is this voice with all the cinematic looking?
Yep.
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see. I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow. People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Use dragon skills.
Talk about
over.
workaholics.
So does this mean dragon skills work better than Phoenix Down?
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower. Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people? Of course! You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderuva!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Oh, I actually pronounced her name right.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so.
Well, he is a
But worry
Stylian.
not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragonkin, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now,
Stranger
see
danger.
here.
Stranger danger.
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Kenda?
He's dead.
Yeah, what about you?
Hurry on, Jane Pratt.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new
Listen,
scales
I'm
and your
just...
timely
Listen,
arrival,
I'm hiding
my
behind the
colleagues are a
elephant.
little
Nothing
giddy
more
with
needs to be said.
You see, if this was Resident Evil, Stinian's the
harm
first
will
one to
come you, I
go.
promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
I mean, you're the only one that's
As you may have
Dragoon.
guessed, I am Nidana.
Oh shoot, I
the
forgot to
alchemist
pause
who sent a
tank
request to
stats.
your mistress
Sorry,
Anne.
Estinian.
Listen, but Estinian actively has blood of dragon inside of him. I don't. I am a Dragoon, but I only have my
Come with
crystal.
me, all of you, and I can explain the
Wait a
crux of
minute.
the
No, that's not true, Kenda.
Shh, no one else needs to know anything else, like...
Hey, we have another Dragoon over here that has dragon blood.
Silver, you have dragon blood too.
Wait, I do? When did wait, when? Was it during
Something.
Heaven's Ward?
Yes!
When did dragon's blood?
That's almost like a certain dragon gave us some.
A certain brother of Needhog helped us.
Right. Yep. It's during our battle, Nidhogg. But that was only temporary. That wasn't full. That was only temporary. The next one is not voiced, by the way. Nidana.
They already wasted $2 million in production.
$2 billion.
I don't know where it is.
So who is this one?
Silver. Have you figured out there might be something below?
I had to blast Silver.
Alright, found it.
Alright.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Bananas.
Memory serves, this is another important character for...
Yep. I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take it. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world. We are grateful that you would assist us with ours.
Though Crier herself is tied up with another investigation, Bunui is an eminently capable substitute. I don't know why I say shin after that. Weird. And we will actually spare no effect to aid you. So, if I understand correctly, you seek to make a talisman that can nullify etheric emissions?
Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentrations of ether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar, and we are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back, the Star Trap bade us alchemists create an enchanted talismans. Talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower, even should they lack innate protection.
Could such a thing be possible?
Admittedly, we are still in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against the etheric corruption of primals. Of the methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales proved the most promising. Owing to our etheric density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. My idea of the dragon, the greater the resistance. We seek to amplify this protection properly through our alchemy. Thanks to the scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. Soon we'll be ready to conduct a field test. Here's where you and your blessing of light come in.
What do you exactly is what you need me to do?
Nothing complicated, I assure you. You only ask that you serve as an escort. Now, in that way. I will explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing to the tower's field of influence. And so, for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessing shields you, with your permission, of course.
Okay. In that case, Orianjai will find the other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all the work to the point of... Sorry, I drew a blank. At the point of collapse, I suspect you could actually do with more hands.
We would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you are ready, then let's put your blessing to proof. If you exit the great work, take south, then you will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations. Damn you slightly weird geometry.
Okay, we brought our sacrificial silver. What do you need him to do?
I hope you don't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Not all accustomed to accustomed to physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweat, tears, and many a sleepless night, the drunken Deepa. A Deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman's efficiency. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of ether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe ether sickness. For your test, you will be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capabilities. Please begin whenever you're ready. I shall be observing from a safe distance.
Commencing etheric exposure testing. Repeat. Commencing etheric exposure testing. Retreat to a safe distance if you are not the subject.
Boomba stomp.
Guardian Aether, please stand back.
And by the way, you actually have to stand back. Yeah.
Right to discharge.
Except for no ill effect.
Explosion! Subject has no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirmed. Resuming testing. Please follow. Are you so slow?
Just like, yeah, just stay back and wait for it to... Like,
Right
I
to
think...
discharge. Test subjects, please stand clear. Discharging Aether.
Beep.
Once again, nothing happened. Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow.
Listen, we've seen much worse. Much worse. I'm gonna guess it's probably where the light is.
Ready, Aether. Please stand back. Ready to discharge. Text subjects. Morning. Discharging Aether. Once again, nothing happened. Subject fortitude rated impressive. No irregularities confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow and brace for final discharge.
Guys, I feel like this thing's about to explode.
Hey, Aether, please stand back. Please gather near. Discharging Aether. Etheric exposure testing concluded. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Congratulations on retaining your composure and your humor.
Okay. Congrats on keeping your stomach as well, Silver in the corner.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, jeez.
Are you drunk?
I don't know. I don't feel drunk. Plus, I never drink
you
my life.
returned. And not on your knees, except... You know what? Maybe. A promising sign. But, come, let me take it to the deeper off your hands.
Having exhausted all of its ether, this drunken dipper is now having a well-earned rest.
Thank you. I shall plans be there for when we test the talisman. So, no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? Punch Silver in the gut.
Oh!
Yep, none whatsoever. Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There's no risk that the tower will corrupt your ether. With this, we will request your aid for the task ahead with the easy hearts. Right. I'm gonna say this will be my last one because I was up fairly early in the day, so this will be my last one.
No, we have to do 5 more. Come on. We can push it.
Pulls out gun, points at Silver's head.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
Last one for tonight.
You're capable warriors, are you not? Would you be dependable to assist me with another errand? You see, our talisman require the use of special ink, but we have exhausted our stores of key ingredients for it. Spirit need. That just sounds like some sort of weird thing.
Yep.
The herb grows not far from here. I would like to go and harvest some. With the recent a state of kidnappings. However, in Akasadara, her travel alone at our peril. Will you come with me as my escort? I would compensate you for your travels, of course. Can I fit in that thing? I figured out. I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let's head to Conrad's footsteps. Is stated on the road, situated on the road, which runs east of the Great Work. Seriously, how am I supposed to ride in this thing?
We kick Silver out. That's how it works.
I don't even think she'll be able to fit in here with Silver just out.
No, you see, me and you share the one seat, and then she takes the back seat.
You know, actually, that would work.
And Silver can sit on the back.
No, we just do what we did when we were going out to Eden. We just have Silver just bouncing on the back of the car.
No, it's gonna be like the start of ARR. He stayed on the very edge of the cart.
I just imagine Silver just bouncing. Hey, Silver, look, a tree! Oh god, what Mario Party minigame is that? I know there's a Mario Party minigame where there's multiple where you just have someone on the back as like the one is controlling the front and the three are in the back. I know there's more than a couple. I may simply be imagining it, but I feel as though we're being followed. Guys, look out, Banui! Are these guys supposed to be intimidating?
No, wait. Let me add 3 to once.
I killed him.
Nope. That was supposed to be intimidating? God, that gave me a fright. At the moment I ventured outside the safety of the work, I think the sisters asked you come with me. You're alright, I hope. That was supposed to be you. Okay, whatever.
Just nodding yes, Kenda.
Kenda, remember.
Smile, wave.
We're special.
Smile, wave. That's fair. Good. Let's continue. On then. It isn't far now. Just through these pillars, and up the rise.
Remember, Kenda, most people don't normally have a body count.
We have a really large body count.
We have one that numbers in the hundreds.
Only the hundreds?
Okay, a few thousands.
Silver, get off that wall.
100,000 if you're me. Sorry, wrong Chocobo.
It's like you have multiple.
Gabura cannot bear us all the way there. I'm still holding against both of you for not knowing who Gabura is.
And I sold all my apples. Good. Oh wait, I forgot we're playing another video game.
So we feed him to one of the Pisaska, right?
Yeah.
And here we are. Praise footsteps. Koreja was a great dancer, and those who follow her, well, you know, they came to this place to train and depict the dance to their ancestors. A happy benefit of this is that the spirit grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting at once. If you would be good as stand guard. Kidnappers aren't like to return soon, but better safe than sorry. I mean, you kind of did split them in half. More than half, actually.
Oh wait, you want me to split them in half?
I think splitting them into 64ths, I think, is already fine enough.
I mean, I've been practicing this cool move. Just wait for it. Just wait for it.
Yes, that would be Radz at Han. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began.
Ah, yes, nice and void.
The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
What can you tell me about the satrap?
Well, he is the most important person in Radzadhan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnir altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves. It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzadhan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owen? Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned. For we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
No, right.
Oh, jeez, it's raining.
That's some weird weather. It was nice and sunny just before this happened.
Alright. I had enough spirit need to last a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let's head back to the Great Work, shall we?
He's so small, it's hard to tell if they're in or not.
Welcome being a wall, it's perfectly normal.
should start drifting.
Super fun drifting.
So, is it wrong if somebody's using a chroma key, like the bright green for the green screen, and I just dye my clothes super green?
Why?
Why?
Like,
That way it messes up the stream.
oh my god. I mean, I see nothing wrong with that, because you could have some very funny scenarios.
Oh my god, first person. Sorry.
Oh, you go onto someone's stream who has that on, and it just, like, why is that Lalafell invisible on stream? Oh.
It's just the Lalafell's head. What's going on?
No. It's just like their face, but hey, they have like the longest hair you can have on a Lala, so there's only like parts of their face. But anyway, my thanks for your patience. With your help, we're that little bit closer to completing our talisman. This isn't much, but please accept my token of gratitude. For once, I have a reason why we get paid.
Yay! Small amount of money.
Wait, is that what? Wait, is every quest rewarded actually us just getting back for all of our teleport costs?
Oh my goodness. That's how Tatsuru pays us back.
My god. Dear God.
Alright, is
That's
that
not all.
Is that it for tonight?
No. I think so, yeah.
Okay.
You're a little tired, so.
Alright. Kenda, do your thing.
Alright. If it isn't obvious, Dawn Trail's coming out soon. Literally comes out in less than 2 weeks at this point. I'm gonna be playing that, and we're gonna be playing till I finish the story, and then I have videos I need to record. I am getting a 2 terabyte drive. For one, not only to download a lot more games, but also so I can record footage. Videos probably coming out, I don't know when. I'm lazy. That's it for me.
Why?
And to give an exact number on the number of games that Kenda will be able to have on that 2 terabyte drive, it's 2.
It's Final Fantasy 14 and Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh my god. Like,
oh my goodness. I've done my spiel at the beginning, Silver.
Okay.
Do it again!
No!
Do it again!
No!
Do it again!
No!
Do it again!
No!
Do it again!
It's a lot of Fell screaming at a carbuncle. The carbuncle screaming back. No!
Well, fine, I'll do it.
Do you remember it?
I think it was like...
just give up. Vaughn, give your words of wisdom.
Yeah, give your words of wisdom. I failed.
Watch Hikari Ishida Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Twitch.
Now, what's your actual words of wisdom?
That was...
Where's... Oh, my actual words of wisdom?
Yes.
Where's Alpha? Alpha hasn't been on screen for like 15 seconds.
You know what? The bot has a point.
Oh my god. Anyway, I shall see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time for some Pokemon Fire Red and more Nuzlocke. Let's hope we actually get past the second rival fight. Technically, our first rival fight because we didn't go for Route 22 one. So that'll be fun. Anyway, I shall see you all next time. And remember to stay unique. See ya.
Quay.
Quay.
Horn.